Jess, how you doing, honey?
I'm alright.
Good.
It's just I'm trying to record something and I don't really need interruptions right now, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, so that'll work. So Lily won't be barking or anything like that to get in the way.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome, honey. Alright, we'll see you then.
Alright, bye.
Alright.
Let's start the video. Alright, so this is a message from McDonald's. This has not been the first time that this has happened to us. Altogether, we have sat for over an hour and a half waiting on our set items to be remade time and time again. Even an employee offered us free product to make up for what said wait and inconvenience. However, this proposition turned out to be short-lived since we did not get said item. We were practically shooed away from the restaurant. The next time we came, we purchased a near identical order minus a spicy chicken sandwich, considering the fact that the previous time we ordered it, we got a crispy chicken sandwich instead with pickles, as we said no pickles to begin with. Little did I know that the order would yet again be wrong. This time, the 2 cheeseburger meal was once again covered in what can only be described as a cataclysmic culinary disaster on white bleached buns. Not to mention, we have not exited the MBAACOS, Motor Vehicle Automotive Computerized Ordering System, let alone get home and realize the damage has already been done. So here we went again through the Motor Vehicle Automotive Computerized Ordering System at the River Ridge McDonald's. And as I said previously, the issue has conspired. We then came back to the speaker at the MBAACOS. Remind you, my starving innocent 22-month-old child is in the back, waiting patiently for a contact with a fellow associate. Once greeted, I stated that our meals was unsurprisingly incorrect. It was then we were instructed to pull up to the pickup window number 2 to receive the correct merchandise. Yet 20 plus minutes of waiting at this window got us absolutely nowhere, quite literally. All of a sudden, I was startled by an employee who nearly offered me someone else's stockpile of food. This, of course, made me jealous because of the food being an actual order. Then I explained that we were just guided here from the person in the speaker box to wait at this window until said food came out. After realizing I was not their golden customer, I was demoted to park in the reserved spot for mobile ordering. Who could have known? Then another 20 minutes in the parking spot later, and here I am, questioning this so-called speedy system that the McDonald brothers introduced. At this point in time, I've had enough with your cow crap and decided to pull back to the MVAACOS for a 3rd time straight, bringing myself to burger justice. Although all of the other times I was served in the first 10 seconds of arrival, I was told to give the worker a minute before she can get to me, despite me being the only car in the drive-thru. When I was officially reconciled, I attempted to wrap the whole story better than your abandoned snack wraps, as I've written here. But in shocking turn of events, this employee was too irritated to deal with my problems and gave me the green light to communicate with her manager at the second pickup window. Now only 5 minutes wait this time around. The first word that came out of her mouth was yes. Boy, I felt embarrassed to have to be in the presence of such a low intellectual human being. But enough of my opinion of her. I analyzed the entire situation once again until I was interrupted that action would be taken upon after bearing 45 minutes of sitting and wasting my precious time. After a brief moment of running through my thoughts and my ways of action, I have finally been given a refund for our order as well as the correct merchandise. I understand the manager went above and beyond in residing the situation. However, the wasted time was astronomically unnecessary, and to be honest, ridiculous due to the fact that this has not been the first time that this has happened. Mistakes are mistakes, but it is clear that from this one, henceforth I will no longer be returning to your establishment, unless otherwise persuaded. Once again, I appreciate the reconciliation that was offered. Nevertheless, the damage has already been done and most likely will never repair. In a professional manner, I would have better luck eating at so-called Burger King, which is located directly across the street from your establishment. I sincerely hope these issues do not conspire from this moment forward.